Okay, folks. Driver update. Cornering. Boo. Braking. Hey? Don't question it. Boo. Boo. Has she literally spent the whole week just braking on a car over and over? Stanek gets a +2 in overtaking. Boo. Oh, I forgive her. Isabel is actually, like, legitimately a good driver now, isn't she? She's still got very high development rate. To be fair, Award's got high development rate as well. She could be really good. I wish there was a loan system in this game. You know, if I could have like a Toro Rosso style team, you should be able to buy it for like 50 million. I would definitely be putting her in a seat. The issue is that I have Antonelli and I have Pato Award. And sadly, I don't think she's better than either of them. Oh. Well, yeah, that Kimi Antonelli bloke, quite good at motor racing, isn't it? Just as a reminder, by the way, Antonelli is still only 20 in this universe in 2026. Like, he is still ridiculous. People forget how young he is. Drivers' Championship looks like this. 4 points. Now, Award, I believe, chat, only needs to score a 7th place finish in the next 2 races. Is that correct? 7 points for him? To secure the Drivers' Championship. I mean, the Constructors looks crazy, doesn't it? The Constructors is kind of wild. I'm nervous. Anyone else a bit scared? This quality is going to be wet, but it's actually dry to start. So this might be a case of leg it and get out early. What's the weather saying? Bloody out. Go. Get them out now. Get them out! When's the rain coming? Now. I might have gone too early. Everyone else is going out. Blue Crown Man would never lie. I'm going out early. Everyone else is running out. Was it wet for the whole session? It is. These laps are the laps that are going to matter. He has lied to me again, Annie. He can't keep getting away with it. Water, 0. Why have you drawn up on the line? Anthony with a decent lap time in Sector 2. I think he's going to be marginally quicker here over Award. What's the gap? 2 tenths? Yeah, about 2 tenths. The rain's still not come, by the way. This was just a lie, weren't it? So our survey says that was a lie. Alonso goes quickest. Only 2 tenths. I mean, if it is going to rain in a minute, no one's going to improve. Now it rains. Now it rains as Leclerc finishes his lap. Is it going to compromise his lap? No, he gets through. Right. Assuming it's now just going to rain here. Yeah, nothing's happening here. It's actually raining. It is raining in Bahrain. Now, interesting enough, it's not really getting wetter now. Is it going to get dry for the resulting sessions? Piastri and Fernando have penalties. And Max. That could help. I'm now confused. I wish the AI did a better job of stacking its penalties, right? Because Antonelli's... Piastri's now taking penalties, I think, 2 or 3 races in a row. Yeah, as much as I'm like, oh, penalties. Just as a reminder. Wet! Just as a reminder, Piastri had penalties last race, started 9th, and still won the race. So, that's still pretty good. Oh, it's very wet. Is it going to stay this wet, or it is going to dry? If I believe Blue Crayon Man. No one's going out. That does seem to suggest it will be Inters at some point. Are they all going out on wets? They are. I don't think it's worth it, is it? Why is the number not moving? Also, who had a moment there? Tell me, game. Maloney had a spin in the rain. He's spinning in the rain. Just spinning in the rain. What a glorious... It's not great for him, is it? I don't know what came over me there. I've not got the X factor. I'm not going to the next round. They won't be seeing me in Hollywood. It's now damp. What's the lap time here in the rain? It's like a 150 out lap and a push lap is 145. So if I want to do my strategy, I kind of need to go in the next 20 seconds to get 2 runs. Is everyone else going out? Yeah, okay. Other people are going out now. I'm going to get 2 push laps in. It is drying. Right, it's the driest it's been. It is still drying, but we should get 2 laps in here. Jack, do you sing in the shower/bath? If so, what's your go-to song? I don't really. I do like to listen to podcasts in the shower. I have a waterproof speaker, chat, and I will spend like half an hour in the shower listening to a pod, just like decompressing and thinking. I do like to have just like a good think in the shower. Sometimes I sit in the shower and, like, just think. Is that weird? Chat, you guys are dirty. Someone can't just have a think in the shower. Has to be a think, you dirty dogs. No, it's nice. I have some of my best ideas in the shower. I am going to get another lap in as well here, which is kind of nice with this strategy, because we are fueled heavier here, and if the track is going to get grippier, well, it might be getting wetter again. It went up there. I saw it go up. Antonelli, rapid. Someone did steal away the purple first sector. It's Verstappen. I guess that is my issue here, isn't it? Everyone else is still out. Although Leclerc and Bortoletto, they're just sat in the shower thinking about the fact they don't like rain, apparently. What do I do about McLaren being this quick, chat? Is there anything I can do about it? 7/10 faster. 7/10, and the track was wetter when he finished his lap. I mean, we're on a push lap now. I genuinely don't think there's a lot I can do here, which is a bit unfortunate, but I think that is the reality of it. We could slash their tyres. Is there any rules against that? Probably. I think we're okay. I don't think Bortoletto's that quick. We're not improving. It's not good. It's not what you want to see at the end of this kind of session. Anthony did get ahead of O'Ward, I think, there. I think he was behind. Leclerc and Bortoletto haven't yet done a time in these conditions. They did their previous times on the wet. If Leclerc doesn't improve enough, we're fine. It has got wetter. Are we going to be good? Are we going to be good? We're good. Wow. Ferrari are bad, aren't they? I know Norris and Tsunoda didn't set times once the track dried, but even so. Wild session. Bortoletto, I assume, won't improve much. 14th! That might be his best quali all year. That sounded really sarcastic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be. I mean, the only silver lining is I know that Verstappen, Piastri and Alonso are all taking penalties. That is where the silver lining ends. Track is still wet for Q3. What's it saying? I think I'd go out now in case it doesn't dry, but it might be drier at the end of the session. Okay, everyone is going out now. It might not be drier at the end of the session. Blue Crayon Man is probably lying just based on the fact everyone is going out. When the AI goes out like this, it usually indicates that it's going to be wetter later. Chat, note the time. 3-7... sorry, not the time. The damp track. 3-7-3. Lodge it in your memory. We need to know that later. I mean, we've gone early. We've set a banker time, but the reality is we only barely made it into Q3. Now it starts to dry. Brilliant. Well, you know what? We've got a time in. 48 thousandths in it. Our drivers were close. Pacher's slower by 4/10. Alonso's quick, innit? Piastri's quick, innit? Oh my god, it's just like watching me tumble slowly down. Oh, even Russell's quicker. Bottas is getting a toe off Hamilton, and Hamilton's quick too. Okay, they were not quick. Never mind. I feel like they must have raced one another. Heavy rain in 3 minutes. Go now, lads. Go now and just try and set a time before it chucks it down. Bahrain, it says heavy rain. Did that forecast just update, or am I tripping? I swear it said heavy rain was coming, and now it's not coming. 274 is the rain it's going to be. So it is drier than before. It said there was going to be heavy rain in 1 minute, and then as soon as I got there, it just stopped. I'm fuming. Blue Crayon Man has lied to me. Kimmy's cooking, chat. Kimmy is cooking. Purple Sector 1. It is slowly getting a bit wetter. I have to imagine everyone else is going to get improved times here. Alonso didn't. Alonso was actually slower there, despite the track being drier than it was earlier. We're not holding on to our purple sectors. Piastri just smoked it in Sector 1. Both McLarens have got penalties to take, though, and so's Verstappen. Antonelli crosses the line, goes on to pole, but only by virtue of the fact the track's drier. Oh, now I just have to sit and watch everyone else. Russell's going to be the next car to cross the line here. 3 seconds slower than us after the first run-ins, but the track is getting drier and drier. Sainz isn't improving through Sector 2. That could be big. Verstappen is improving. He was already up in 3rd. George Russell round the final corner. Can he make something magical happen? He's going to need to. Across the line he goes. Cannot displace us. That's kind of big in itself. Next car across the line is going to be Piastri. He was quick already. He crosses the line and puts himself on provisional pole. Up next is Verstappen. He goes into the second slot. Takes that front row. Alonso's going to want to say something about it. He crosses the line and has a stinker in 6th. Hamilton next. Could he cause an upset? He only goes 7th. No, 6th. He'll probably end up 7th once we see these final lap times come in. Pacher and Bottas, last 2 to finish things here. Wait, did Pacher just start a flying lap? Pacher's just started his lap. I didn't realise he went out late. Bottas goes ahead of Alonso. Piastri and Verstappen have penalties. If Pacher doesn't improve, we have a front row lockout. Do it for me, Teo. Do it for me. He's a god. He's a god. He's done exactly what I wanted him to do. Knocks down Alonso, knocks down Hamilton, Bottas, Russell. Creates a bit of a buffer. We love Teo in this house. 2 penalties to the front 2 means we will start on pole. It was Piastri with pole, I'm afraid to say. Will there be a red flag? No. I'm sorry to the red flag believers. Is it dry? No, it's wet to start. Oh, chat, what's the weather saying? Why for Antonelli is it inters and for O'Ward it's inter softs? Who let Blue Crown man cook? Oh, it's just inters. If there's a red flag, it might change things. Is it worth going for the no stopper? Maybe. So I'm going to try and split the strategy. I'm going to try and use O'Ward to hold everyone else up, and Kimi's going to just leg it. If it doesn't look like it'll work with O'Ward, I will abandon the strategy quickly. That's the plan. Pato just needs 7th or higher. He just needs... Was it 7th or higher? No, it's 5th or higher. He needs 7 points. Pato needs 5... No. 7 points for the Drivers' Championship, chat. Right, let's see what we can do here. Few people on used inters. I say a few, it's just Hamilton. O'Ward might lose out of place immediately, which ain't all that. Although, I don't really mind if Pacher goes through. Piastri starts 9th, by the way. This first corner's so buggy in game. I hate it. Alonso's down in 15th. I mean, this is going to be a real test of how quick is Alonso's car, isn't it? He's starting so far down. I suppose the issue I'm going to have is the fresh engines. Oh, I have to wait for a lap. I have to wait for a lap to be in, then I can check. But Piastri and Alonso both took penalties. I'm wondering what fresh stuff they've got. Tell you what, we're dropping Pacher already. If Pacher and Russell can slow down everyone else, that would do me a massive favour. That would be very, very kind of them. The AI is pushing their tyres hard too. I don't know if anyone else is going to go for the nose stopper. Based on the gap I'm already building up and the fact Pacher and Russell... Oh my word, Pacher messed up. Okay, there is a massive gap here. I think I full send it.
Watch out for there, please.
What happened? Was it Pacher and Russell? Did either of them get damaged? I didn't spot it. I mean, that's lap 1. Lap 1. Did that mess up their tyres? No. Neither of them got damage either, but there is a 3-second gap now from Russell to O'Ward. I'm now interested to see how much Piastri catches us, chat. That is the thing that is going to scare me here. Alonso is still stuck. He has been making his way slowly through. Is he gaining on me? We're doing 145s. It's about the same time. What's his tyre wear saying? He is pushing his tyres much harder than me. In fact, everyone is pushing their tyres harder than me. Should I be pushing my tyres harder? The track's dry!
DRS enabled.
I was forecast a podium.
That's good.
DRS is enabled. I don't want my tyres to overheat. It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm scared. It's damp again. It's damp. I didn't even realize. I'm there going, I'm scared. Didn't realize it got damp again immediately. Alonso set fastest lap. That's good news. If DRS is enabled, Alonso makes up places. I think you gamble on Pato and play safe on Kimi, and I'm a Pato fan. Well, yeah, I think I have to push. Although Piastri pits. Just as I thought he was going to be a threat, he pits. I mean, he could be going for the undercut of a century, I suppose. But I'm shocked he's pitting there. Russell pits as well. He comes out behind Norris as well, who I would clear if I pit. I mean, if Lando now holds up Piastri, that would be doing me a favour. I will say, Piastri has gained and got the undercut on us technically now. So maybe I should be a bit more worried. Maybe I should just full send these inters and then put my own set of inters. So maybe I have actually balls this up here. As I said, maybe I have just jinxed it. Maybe Gary's wrong and it'll rain more. That's, that is a factor. Part of me's like, is Piastri getting the undercut on fresher tyres? And part of me's wondering, is it just that he's quicker and he just decided to deploy his battery? Do you know what I mean? I mean, ultimately, we are going to come out in P2 and P3 after the stops, no matter what. And if a safety car happens, I'll come out ahead. That's kind of now why I don't really want to pit. Because I'm going to come out behind him anyway. I might as well burn through these inters, pushing them hard. And just in case there's a safety car, stay out. Because I don't feel like the difference is big enough for me to worry. What's the wear difference to Piastri? 20%. When we come out the pits here, chat, we're going to come out right alongside Sainz with Antonelli. So I go for the double stack. That feels silly, doesn't it? If I do this lap, is he going to dive in immediately? Nah, I knew that was going to be a thing. Right, Antonelli gets priority, chat. I have to assume that they're going for the two-stopper, some of them. I'm a bit concerned that Piastri and Sainz aren't. I'm not double stacking. Award's going to pit a lap later. I'm going to come out in third here. Also, I am giving Award priority. In retrospect, I should have covered Piastri. I didn't think he'd be doing 2 seconds a lap quicker. Right, he is absolutely What is this? What are these lap times? What are they doing? Are we going to stay ahead of Yuki? Okay, well, that's good. All right, now let's see if we can do similar lap times.
He's 3 seconds in front.
Okay, Yuki's away behind suddenly. Just as a reminder, chat, Pato just needs P5 or more, and that's assuming Alonso wins the race, which he's not going to do at the current rate. Is this going to be the most anticlimactic title race win ever in the penultimate race? Quite possibly. Right, good stop here, please, for Pato. A bad stop could be a problem. Because there is a bit of traffic if we have a bad stop. Don't want it to happen, it won't happen. It's going to be fine. I was panicking, chat. Fuel's going to be fine. Antonelli was underfueled by like 7 kilos at the start of the race. Behind Russell is bad. Wow. And we're now ahead of Hamilton, who just set the fastest lap of the race. That scares me. Go on, Pato. Go on. Russell already had a crash on this corner earlier in the race. That scares me. We just run him off the road. You know what? Very Senna-esque. Pato O'Ward thinks he has a God-given right to that part of the track, and he's going to take it. And no one can argue otherwise. Okay, chat. Pato just has to hold this position, and he is the driver's champion, and that would be assuming Alonso wins. I actually don't know what the difference is to Piastri and how that changes permutations. I never really thought about that. Gained half a second there on Tsunoda. We're not gaining as fast as I would want on Sainz or Piastri. Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc has just set a fastest lap. A 1:39. It is drying. But yeah, if you've watched my video, they're my thoughts. So Ward, purple middle sector. Could he go for the fastest lap of the race? No. But he is going to get the move done on Tsunoda. Maybe I'm giving the AI too much credit, chat, but I think DRS is about to be enabled here. With that in mind, deploying now to try and get ahead of Yuki and out of DRS might be in my interest. DRS is enabled, chat. DRS is enabled. The track is now dry. Now, it didn't stay dry for long last time, but my concern is my tyres are already overheating. And if this is an extended period of dryness that Blue Crown Man has not forecasted, These tires are really going to cook. Mick's pitted again, chat. How many pit stops has Mick done? That's only his second. He's just really slow. I just assumed he must have done more. I assume that Alonso will get the move done here. DRS is enabled, chat. It's about to be disabled. Oh, that's... What a shame. Shout out to Dell. Actually, he gets the overtake done without DRS. Come on, Teo. Oh, for God. Ah! Mick, wait, did Mick get fastest lap, chat? Did I just miss? I've just seen Mick's written in the chat. Where is he? Mick! What is happening with these fastest laps? He's done a two-stopper, but his tyre wear is very close to the same as ours. And he's in... He's fast, chat. You know what? I can mock him, I can laugh at him. He's going quick. Part of me's like, do I need to use battery to get past... Oh my, what? Surely not. I'm going to deploy here and try. I was going to say, part of me's like, do I need to deploy here to try and get a move done? But the issue I've got is... I've not got much in the way of battery to push. I might have enough, though. Kimmy, this corner is crash central in this game. This corner scares me. We're fine. He's gone wide. He's not lost any time there, and that annoys me. We are ahead. Let's go. Come on. I think I can just stay on aggressive to the end here. Then again, if they pit and I'm trying to nurse home tyres later on, that's going to be a problem. Oh, what do? I kind of want to get Antonelli battery, because then that's my best chance of dropping signs. It might be a case of just topping up here, potentially losing more than a second, but DRS is inactive, so that doesn't matter.
0.8.
And then just having the battery later. I can't believe how clean this race has been. Is anyone else a bit shocked? I'm going to have to pit, chat. I already know now I'm going to have to pit. There's no doubt in my mind that there is going to be a pit for dries here. If this is accurate, because it's 28% accurate. Well, that is the big caveat. That is the asterisk of all asterisks to have here. Alonso's up to P5. How? They can't keep doing this. Like, how? Remember when I was like, oh, he's stuck in 14th. We're fine. Narrator. He was not fine. Chat, things are going to get crazy here at the end of this race.
No rain coming.
No rain coming. Wait, no rain coming. Chat, it's going to be dry in 3 minutes. He's lied to me. Allegedly. This can be incorrect. I should point out this can also be incorrect. The thing is, the crossover's like 0.8 millimeters. It's not drying that quick. Chat, it's going to get so dry. But it's going to be a gradual dryness. I mean, even if I completely mess up the lap I pit for the dries, I'm not going to fall behind Alonso. But getting ahead of Piastri here could win a championship. Like, we are going into this race, just for context, 4 points ahead of McLaren. Every point could matter. Pitting at the right lap to make up this 1.6, if indeed that's needed to make it, because we are gaining right now. Like, that is going to be everything. Tsunoda's at 29%, but he is holding out for the dry weather suddenly. I just realised, chat, you know why the AI pitted so early? Because they knew there was dry weather coming. Blue Crayon Man did not. This is horrible. There's a yellow flag. Who had a moment? Pescher. Pescher's gone off. He rejoins ahead of Norris. Did he hit anyone? Norris at the same time coincidentally gets a mechanical fault. Pescher's tyres are now in the puncture zone as well. Meanwhile, Antonelli, is he gaining on Tiasha? I don't think he is. It is drying, but I don't think it's... It dried by 20% in the last lap. You know what, chat? We ball. We ball. I'm gonna stack him.
Pit confirm and box.
I'm not gonna get Piastri on track if I pit the same lap as him.
Watch out for slippery pit lane.
Track's dry. Sainz pits. Is Alonso gonna pit? The fact that Sainz's pit makes me think I've made the right call. Quick stop, great stop. Oh, right, one last stop for the ultras.
We are in exit.
Big. Will Alonso pit?
Keep an eye on your mirrors.
He does. He felt like he had to. Right, what is the situation with the softs here?
We are
I need to
currently
pause. But what is the situation with the softs here? Oh, we can absolutely just hammer them. Okay.
0.9 now. 10 laps to go.
Hammer the softs. Go, go, go. Right, can we get the undercut on Piastri? I don't think Piastri's going to lose that much time here, chat, if I'm honest.
Drop, lift and coast.
We'll see. Sainz pitted, but Russell, Norris, and Maloney have all stayed out.
3.
Verstappen stayed out as well. I think Piastri's going to be fine here, I'm afraid to say. I mean, we have a chance. That's crazy how much earlier it got dry, chat, isn't it? That's actually crazy. I mean, clearly the AI knew it was going to dry. We were 3.5 behind, I think. I did push, obviously, hard. We gained about 2 seconds, ish. The thing is, the only reason we were gaining on him before was because of the difference in tyres. I don't think I can catch him here. I mean, his tyres are cool now, so maybe, but I'm not sure I can get him. The McLaren is a much quicker car than us, unfortunately. But we'll give it a go. Well, I mean, we're close. He's still getting temps into his tyres. We'll get past him out. I just don't know how sustainable it is. Side by side. Antonelli. That corner. This is a crashy cornering game. There's a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag for only a moment there. Wasn't our drivers. Wasn't our drivers. Remain calm. Fastest lap of the race for Antonelli. Someone else will steal it off us. I'm certain of that. So he gets ahead of us here. Now, we do have a chance, I guess, to come back with DRS, but there's going to be lots of swapping here, I fear. The double dose of DRS is painful. I forgot it's a double dose rather than a separate detection point for that second bit. Mick's got fastest lap! Mum, get the camera! Piastri just got fastest lap. What's happening? Everyone's getting fastest lap.
Focus on the race.
We're back ahead. I mean, we now do get DRS as well, but we're giving him too much respect. Oh my word, I can't look.
Well done.
Do we not get DRS here? Wait, where's the detection point for that DRS? I was at the end of the straight, so he did get it. That's painful. He overtook us late last time, so he got the DRS. Oh, chat, it's painful. Fastest lap's been taken again. Now it's been taken by Hamilton. Not Alexander. No, Lewis. I mean, O'Ward looks a nailed-on spot for third all of a sudden. Probably doesn't even need to push his tyres. Why risk it? Alonso's not that quick. Oh, chat, I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed because every point matters against McLaren. I'll say it for the people at the back. 4 points separating these teams going into this penultimate race. Saudi Arabia is the final race of the year. Every point matters in this battle.
0.4. Focus on consistency.
I don't know how I get ahead of him and stay ahead of him. I have no charge. If Hamilton wants to hunt down Alonso, that would be nice. I feel like that might be a tall order, sadly. As things are, chat, I believe they would gain 2 points on us. The gap was 4. I believe it would go to 2. I'm going to gamble here, chat. I'm going to harvest. And then I'm going to deploy the last half of the lap when I think it's more important. I just have to stay in touching distance here and hope the back markers don't ruin this. These back markers are going to give him DRS potentially. This could be disastrous, but I don't think I could do anything else. They're not going to give him DRS. Right, we can deploy the rest of this lap. He's gaining quick. They're going slow because they're battling. It's Hadjar and Mick. Why is Mick here? Why is Mick fucking me? He's gained so quick on them. They're going so slow. Please get out of the way before the DRS zone, I beg. I beg.
0.5.
Oh, get out of the way! Oh my god, Isaac Hadjar, you are a moron. Mick's in front though. Mick, be the wild card. Be my hero. Oh, he gets DRS off Mick. It's like some cruel twist of fate. Mick! I don't know if we would have got him anyway. The McLaren's just too quick. In retrospect, I should have deployed sooner. But I didn't think we'd catch up to Mick and Hadjar. They were squabbling away and cost each of us so much time. Oh, chat!
Your status, please.
He set a fastest lap of the race as well. That's insane. So they steal a point there too. He was saving his battery for that last lap.
I need to improve a bit the turning to be more on point, but
Hadjar, he ran out of fuel on the line.
feels better to be
Antonelli ran out of fuel there. Timed it perfectly. So not only did Mick give DRS, he then blocked us. It's a 2-3. I should be so happy with that. Really. The fact it dried, chat, was kind of crazy. If you passed it on the start finish, you would have got DRS on for them later. True, but I didn't know they were going to cut. They were so far ahead, Mick and Hadjar. They cost each other a load of time. I mean, Pato's the world champion. You're absolutely right, chat. I should be happy about that.
What a fantastic
Let him do donuts.
everything right for this podium.
Come on.
Deserve nothing less.
He's won the Drivers' Championship, and here I am crying. Pato, you goat. Pato, you go. I'm trying to get the flute playing, chat. I'm really trying. Get it on. Come on. Champion, 0 DNFs.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
Clap him in.
Next round, we head
Come on.
to Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian.
Jeddah, final race of the year. Our goat. He's done it. Come on. Vamos. 1 pole position, by the way. Come on. 1 pole, 6 wins. 2 fastest laps, 2 sprint wins, 13 podiums. He might not be quick over 1 lap. His consistency is unmatched. Come on. The Drivers' Championship is done. Oscar Piastri and Alonso are actually still squabbling. Antonelli is now locked in for 4th. Great season for him as a rookie. Here's the big thing, chat. There's 1 race left of the year. And it's in Jeddah. There is 1 race left of the season. There is 1 point in it. The script writers, they've done a blinder.